Let us start session. So first of all, about myself. First of all, about myself. Yes, this is Nageswar Rao. Yes, having 23 years of experience in the software fields. Yes, most of my experience in Java. Yes, big data and Hadoop. Most of my experience with data and Hadoop. Yes, big data and Hadoop. Sorry, big data, Hadoop, and Linux area also. Because Hadoop and all this related to Linux, Hadoop framework is related to Linux as well as Java both. Yes, big data, Hadoop. These projects completely related to Linux as well as Java. Okay. Yes, my career started near 1997. 1997. Okay, 1997. My career 1997. Okay, 23 years of experience. 23 years of experience. 23 years of experience. Okay, most of the experience Java, big data, and Hadoop. Okay, still joining here. See here, if anyone unable to hear me, please rejoin the session. Anyone unable to hear me, please rejoin. Just rejoin. Anyone unable to hear me, please rejoin. Still many are joining. Yeah, everyone is okay. Except this guy still is in a issue. Okay, fine. Yes. Here totally, yes. Total projects. Yes, 16 projects completed. 16 projects completed. 16 projects completed. Okay, out of 16, 12 projects. 12 projects on Java. Yes, 4 projects. 4 projects, big data area. 4 projects. Yes, Hadoop and big data. Hadoop, big data, Hadoop. Yes, next 4 projects, big data, Hadoop. And next one more Spark. Spark and Hadoop both are similar. Okay, Spark is an advanced framework for the Hadoop. Spark is an advanced framework for the Hadoop. Okay, 12 projects on Java. Yes, 12 projects on Java. Yes, 4 projects big data and Hadoop. This is my total experience. Presently, I'm working for my payroll company. My payroll company. Presently, payroll company. Yes, it's a Silotech Private Limited, Hyderabad. Yes, you can check in Google. Here, Google. Go to Google. Yes, Google. Yes, here. Yes, Silotech. See this. This is our office. Okay. Yes, US times. Because client is US clients. So US times I'm working here. Yes, afternoon working starts. Afternoon 2 o'clock. 2 to night 11 to 12 o'clock my working hours. Office hours. So this is Madhapur. Yes, near Cyber Towers. High-Tech City. High-Tech City, Madhapur. So this is my payroll company. Yes, next to clients. Yes, for Java projects. Is a PayPal. Yes, PayPal well known for the Java projects. PayPal currently here. PayPal. Yes. Next Hadoop projects. Big data and Hadoop. Hadoop projects. Yes, Hadoop projects. Yes, Diebold. Diebold, it's the ATM machines manufacturing company here. ATM machines. So next time when visiting ATM machines, just to check it. Diebold ATM is very famous. It's leader. Yes, in 165 countries they have the business. Yes, big data generating because of the business huge number of transactions, big data generating. For that, just using Hadoop. We handle big data using Hadoop. Devolt, that also you can check here. Devolt. Just Devolt next stuff. Okay. Yes. Yes, she's our HR. Okay. Next, Devolt Systems Private Limited, Madhapur. Yes, ATM machines, manufacturing industry is IT, is IT division at Hyderabad. So this is a client. Okay, for Hadoop projects, big data Hadoop projects. Yeah, Hadoop was related to Java. So Hadoop is one of the framework in Java. Hadoop is one of the frameworks in Java. Okay, so this is my experience. Okay, yes, here, yeah, I'm Nageswar Rao. Yes, 23 years of experience. Most of the experience Java, Big Data, Hadoop, and Linux. Total projects 16. Out of the 12 projects on Java, 4 projects on Big Data, Hadoop, and Spark. Yes, my presently payroll company here. Yes, payroll. Yes, sorry, payroll company. Yes, Silotech Private Limited. Yes, clients. Java projects PayPal for Hadoop at Diebold. So this is about myself. Yes, when come to training also very good experience. Okay, since last 2 years, I'm taking online classes for Durgasoft. Online classes. Yes, Java famous Nageswar. My name is famous for Java training. Okay, because of I have real time experience. I mean real time experts. Yes, all the real time only here, everything. Okay. Yeah, that's all about myself. That's all about myself. Okay. Yes, now let us come to course. About our course. Yes, about course. Yes, about course. Yes, here course is course 7. Your course is course 7. Course 7. Course is course 7. Yes, next, what's the duration required to finish your course 7? Duration 75 days. 75 days duration. Total duration 75 days duration. Next time, yes, 9:30, yes, to 10:45 a.m. IST Indian Standard Time. So 9:30 to 10:45 a.m. Yes, classes. Yes, Monday to Saturday classes. Monday to Saturday. Sunday no class. Sunday no class. So Monday to Saturday classes. Monday to Saturday. Monday to Saturday. Sunday no class. Okay. Yes, next is a daily recordings also provided. Daily recordings. Daily recordings. Daily recordings. Yes, will be provided. Will be provided. Yes. Yes, recordings will be shared within 1 hour of finishing class. Yes, daily recordings will be shared. Daily recordings will be shared in within 1 hour. Will be shared. Will be shared. Shared to your email. Yes, what are the email address given here? The daily recordings will be shared to your email ID. Okay. Yes, within 1 hour of finishing class. Within 1 hour. Within 1 hour of finishing class. Within 1 hour. Okay, within 1 hour of finishing class. Okay, means by the afternoon, by 12 o'clock, yeah, that will be uploaded. Yes, you can watch any number of times. Yes, videos you can watch any number of times. No limits. Okay. Yes, here, yes, access period 6 months. 6 months valid. Valid for 6 months. That video is valid for 6 months. Valid for 6 months. Valid for 6 months. That video is valid for 6 months. Okay. Yes, you can watch. Yeah, 1 second, 1 second. Some important call I got it. Important call. Yes, guys, we'll continue. Yes, we'll continue. Thank you for waiting. Yeah, yeah. You can watch that videos. You can watch for any number of times. Any number of times, no issue here. Any number of times. Okay. Yes, daily recordings will be provided. Okay. Yes, that recordings will be shared to your email ID within 1 hour, valid for 6 months. You can watch for any number of times. Okay. Suppose if you want to attend one more batch, also you can attend parallelly. Suppose due to some situations here, unable to attend classes, maybe changing your office hours, maybe your college timings, maybe some college students and office going guys. Yes, these guys, working guys. Some working guys maybe timing changing. Yes, even for me also happening, frequently happening in my office also. Timings are changing. Sometimes changing time 1 hour. Okay, plus or minus timings are changing here. Okay. Yes. Yes. Just to Yes, maybe timing changes due to timing changes. Unable to attend the classes, you can attend for next batch also. Yes, I'm providing that facility also. You can attend. You can attend for next batch also. You can attend for next batch also. No issue. You can attend for next batch also. I'm providing that facility. Okay. You can attend for next batch also. Due to some reasons, if you unable to attend the classes, you can watch videos. Any doubts are there, you can ask me. Still, if you want to attend one more batch, you can attend batch. You can attend for next batch as no issue. No issue. I'm not a commercial. I'm not a commercial. Okay. Yes. Yes. I'm not depending on this training. Yes, I have very good job and highly paid in my company. I'm a highly paid employee in my company. I'm not depending on this training here. Training is my passion actually. Training is my passion. That's the reason I'm taking classes. It's very interested training. Training is my passion. That's the reason I'm taking training. Okay, I'm taking classes. Okay, I have the mainly job. I have the depends on job here. I have very good job and very good pay. Okay, yes. So I'm not a commercial. I'm not a commercial. You can attend yes 2 or 3 batches also no issue. Okay, through 2 or 3 batches no issue. Yes, videos valid for 6 months. Up to 6 months you can access. Up to 6 months you can access. You can watch for 6 months. Okay, videos valid for 6 months. Okay, you can watch any number of times daily. Any number of times you can watch. There is no limit. Any number of times you can watch and valid for 6 months. Okay. Next here, yes, and also class documents will be provided. Class documents means that class documents and softwares. Class documents and software also provided. Also provided. Also provided. Okay, also provided. See, even I'll show that class document. So this is your class document. Yes, course Java document. Yes, just now one class finished course Java batch. Morning batch. This is second session today. Course Java. Yeah, this is a document class document. Yeah, this is around 470 pages document. Yes, it's a 470 page document. Okay, 470 page well prepared documents. Yeah, this document completely my experience only here. Yes, generally most of the material they will copy from the Google. They'll copy from different websites. No, it's not like completely my experience, purely my experience. Yeah, this type of document you will not see anywhere. Excellent prepared documents. Okay, very easy to understand these documents. It's very useful for the interviews here. For interviews, very useful this is. For interviews. For every chapter, interview questions are there. Every topic I have prepared interview questions. So this document including interview questions. Interview questions. Okay. So this document I'll be sharing you. This document I'll share you. Okay. Yes, for you guys. 1 second. Drive. Java drive. Yes, Java. See Java. See JDK I'll be sharing you. Yes, next Eclipse and material. Class documents, Eclipse and JDK next. This is rare file this complete Java programs. Yeah, this kind of around 200 programs are there in this. Okay. 200 programs, that also will be sharing here. So Java documents. So in document also programs are there. Not theory here, completely programming oriented. Completely programming and all the real-time scenarios based here. All the real-time scenarios. Completely programming this is. Okay. Around 300 examples covered in this document. 300 examples. 300 examples covered here. Very good excellent document, no doubt. It's an excellent document. Okay, so this is documents I'll be sharing with you. Next, when come to videos here, recordings, Java. Yes, currently see 80M batch recordings. 80M batch is going on. 14 sessions completed. After 8 to 9:30 for them, 9:30 to 10:40 for your batch. Okay. Yes, total number of videos. Yes, 8 p.m. recently almost at the end. Yes, this 8 p.m. Yes, 8, not 8, 8:30 exactly batch. Yes, almost at the end. Two more sessions to finish, means 60 sessions. Okay, 59 sessions. Yeah, two more sessions to finish that batch, almost at the end. 60 sessions means 75 days. 60 sessions and 75 days class. Yes, here. Yes, duration 75 days. 75 days, almost 100 hours. 100 hours. Totally 100 hours. 75 days, it's a 100 hours. 60 sessions I'll be taking maximum. 60 sessions. By yes, within 75 days I'll finish at any cost. No overflow, no dragging, no dragging course. Okay, very clearly explaining your class. No dragging. Yes, most of the times they will drag at the beginning. At the end, they will finish fast. Yes, at the beginning, introduction, they will drag it. At the end, when once enter into the actual topic, they will fast, they will finish. No, my way is not like that. Never dragging. Okay, never dragging course here. Yes, clearly, neatly explaining here. So totally 75 days. So at any cost, finishing within 75 days, no doubts. 100% 75 days finishing. Okay, so this is about course. Now course contents. Let us see course contents. I think it's clear, right? Yes, course hour, duration 75 days, time 9:30 to 10:45 AM IST. Yes, Monday to Saturday. Daily recordings will be provided. Yes, daily recordings within 1 hour. I'll share it. Valid for 6 months. Any number of times you can watch it. Yes, you can attend next batch also, no issue. I'm not a commercial. 2 or 3 batches you can attend, no problem, no issue. Okay, that flexibility is available. That flexibility. Okay. Yes, class documents and softwares also provided. Okay, so this is about course. Next, yes, course content. Before course content, some doubts. What is prerequisites? What is prerequisites to learn core Java? This is question. Okay. Yes, what is prerequisites? What is prerequisites to learn core Java? So what is prerequisites? Just only basics of C language. I'm expecting just basics of C language. Basics of C language. Okay. Yes, basics of C. Yes, project about someone is asking about projects. See, generally on core Java, no projects on core Java. Yes, for projects compulsory you have to finish advanced Java. Yes, advanced Java completed, then you can develop on web application. But even yes, in core Java files topic is there. In files, I'll explain one project. Definitely files. I'll provide in files. I'll explain one project using files. Okay, data files, data processing. Data processing project I'll explain. Not web application yet. It's a data processing project here. Data processing project I'll explain. Okay. Data processing, how real-time data will be processing here. Suppose orders, daily orders, how to process daily orders. Next, suppose some items, daily items, what are the items of purchasing here? How to process that here, process the data. Suppose employees information, how to process employees information, how to student information, how to process data processing, I'll explain that. Okay, data processing, I'll explain. Data processing, I'll explain. Data processing projects. Okay. Yes, here once advanced Java completed, you can go for web applications. For web applications, advanced Java required. Yes, with core Java, we can't develop the yes, web applications. Yes, data processing area, I will explain one project here. Using files, data processing project, I'll explain here. Data processing. Okay. See, what is prerequisite to learn core Java? Basics of C language. Basics of C language. Like uh, like data types, data types. Next operators. Next control statements. Control. Yes, control statements. Okay, control statements like if, while, if, while. Yes, next do while, do while. Next for loop and switch case, and switch case. These things here. Okay, these things. Okay, these I'm expecting here. Of course, in Java also we'll brush up on this. In Java also we'll discuss some examples on this. On if statement, while loop, do while loop, for loop, and switch case. This area we'll discuss around 40 examples. Out of 40, 20 I will explain 20 how to solve it. Yes, everyday assignments will be there compulsory here. Everyday daily assignments you have to solve it. Daily assignments. Every day I'll be giving assignments. You have to solve it. Okay. So minimum daily I will explain 5 to 6 programs. So minimum 5 to 6 programs I'll explain. Yes, 4 to 5 assignments you have to do that. Yes, from your side, 5 assignments. From my side, 5 examples. I'll explain 5 programs. You have to solve 5. Totally 10. Daily 10. So I will explain 5 programs and 5 you have to solve it. Okay, totally 10. Daily 10. Okay. So almost 300 examples will be discussed. Examples, whatever examples and assignment total together, 300 will be discussing. 300 examples and assignments. Okay, totally 300. Okay. Yes. So this is prerequisite. Just only C language required, nothing required. Okay. Yes. Next, what are the course content? Let us start with course contents. Course contents. What are the course contents? Let us say about course contents. Course contents. Course contents. So first part one. Part one. Yes, in part one, before going to Java, there are some software basics. Yes, I'm starting from very basics. Very basics. Yes, even beginner also can understand here. My classes, everyone has to understand. My intention here, my classes, everyone, even non-IT backgrounds, even non-IT background guy also should understand my classes. Non-IT background guys, like maybe electronics guys, maybe mechanical, civil. Yes, anyone wanted to change their software field. Anyone wanted to change in software field, change it to software field here, they should understand my classes. See, I'm starting from very basics. See the document here, starting from very basics, introduction to software, system software, application software, what is OS. Next, yes, here, what is application software? What is front end? What is back end? Next, languages, like low level, high level languages. Next generation of language, like fourth generation of language. After next, what is interpreter and compiler? After finishing that, next about Java. Yes, starting with Java here. First Java feature. Java features. So like this here. So before going to Java, there is some introduction, software introduction here. All the software basics. So first starting with the software basics. Software basics. Starting with software basics. Starting with all the software basics. Okay. See here, there are some fundamental software fundamentals. There are some unknown facts. In fundamental, there are unknown facts here. Even 10 years of guys are they don't know about these kind of fundamentals. Who is having experience for 10 years in Java, they don't know about this kind of fundamentals here. That kind of things also I'll be explaining here. Okay. See, as a my student, you should be in a position to explain every point, every terminology. You should be in a position. That's the reason starting from very basics here. Even basics also you have to explain. Basics to high end. Basics to high end. Every terminology you have to present. Once you facing interview, In interview, every question you have to answer. That is my intention. That is my intention. Actually, that is the reason, including basics, starting from very basics. Okay, software basics. After finishing all the software basics, so next starting with the yes, Java features, Java features, Java features, Java features. After finishing Java features, yes, next C++ versus Java versus Python, Python versus Scala. These all are related OOPS languages. C++ versus Java versus Python versus Scala. We'll discuss about all the differences. Okay, these all are OOPS language. C++, Java, Python, and Scala. Scala is also object-oriented programming language. Scala using in the Hadoop big data projects. For big data processing can Scala. Of course, Java, Python also. These three languages we can use for the big data projects. For big data projects, Hadoop projects, we can use these three languages: Java, Python, and Scala. Mostly used one is Java and Scala. Python rare case, so Java and Scala most of the times using here. So the differences we'll discuss. Differences I'll explain. Okay. After finishing that, next starting Java. Okay. Yes, installations, Java installations, and Eclipse setup. Eclipse, Eclipse setup, Eclipse setup. Okay, Eclipse IDE. Yes, here I'll be using Eclipse IDE. See Eclipse. Yes. Just now, previous batch loops going on for them. For them, loops going on. Yes, 8 AM batch, that loops going on. See today's exam, these things explained today for them. This is, yeah, in loops for them totally, yes, pattern programs and all this. 40 programs in loops, solving 40 out of 40. Yes, around 20. I'm explaining the classes here. 20 I'm giving assignments. Okay, today for them assignments. 8 AM batch assignment. This assignment given like Fibonacci series, next strong number, next yes, Armstrong number, prime numbers, fin primes 1 to 10. So this is these are assignments in loops. Yes, here basics, in basics itself we'll be discussing around 50 examples. Okay, fine. Java installation Eclipse. So this Eclipse ID I'm using. Okay, in real time, even our job also, my job also I'm using same Eclipse. Okay, yes. So Java installations and Eclipse setup. Yes, after this, next steps. Steps to develop. Steps to develop. Steps to develop Java application. Different steps. Okay. So what are steps in developing Java application? How to create final build. Steps to develop Java application. Then how to create a final build, Java build, the project builder. Okay. Yes. So next one, yes, building Java application. Java, how to build it here. Okay. Yes. So first step by step explaining, after finally how to build the application finally. So building Java application. After that, yes, next one here. Yes, Java data types. Java data types. Java data types will be discussing here. Like C language in Java, so data types are there. Suppose if you know the C language, Java is somewhat easy. If you know the C language, Java is somewhat easy. Okay. Java data types. After finishing data types, next Java operators. Yes, how to use operators in Java. Like C language, same operators here also. Same operators. Okay, like unary, binary, ternary, same as like a C language. Okay. Java syntax and Java programming almost like a C and C++. For Java, C++ not, don't expect for C++ here. Okay, not required. C++ not required to learn Java. C language enough. C language enough. C++ not all required for Java. C language enough. Okay. C language, that too basics enough. Okay, high-end C language, high-end concepts not necessary here. C language basics enough. Okay. Operators. So Java data types. After that operators. After finishing operators. Yes, next one is, yes, control statements. Control statements will be discussing. control statements. Yes, of course, all the C language only. Even Java also I'll brush up. I'll give the brush up on this. Okay. Yes. Just 1 week extra spending is not an issue for me. I can spend 1 week extra. It's not an issue for me. So with 1 week, maybe getting programming logics, you have to develop programming skills. Okay. To develop your programming skills, I can spend 1 week extra. It's not an issue for me because I'm not a commercial. I can spend 1 more extra also. 1 week extra also. No problem. Or control statements like if statements. Yes. Yes. Switch case statements. Switch case statements. Yes. Next while loop. Yes. Here while loop. Yes. Next do do while, and for loop. These things. Yep. This area up to this Java basics here. Yes. Yes. Around. Yes. 50 examples will be discussed. 50 examples and assignments. Totally. We'll discuss. So assignments. So 50 minutes matter of 1 week is enough. So 1 week I can spend, it's not an issue. Even C language concepts here, I'll brush up for 1 week. Don't worry. I'll brush up for 1 week. After that, I'll go to actual Java. So up to this Java basics here. Okay. Next, 10th one, Java arrays. How to use arrays in Java? Java arrays. In Java arrays, like a single dimension arrays, single dimension arrays. Next, second one, multi-dimension, single dimension and multi-dimension arrays. Multi-dimension arrays. Multi-dimension arrays. See, in arrays concept here, we'll be discussing some programming concepts. Programming concepts like the searching techniques. Second one, sorting techniques. Searching and sorting techniques. Searching and sorting techniques. Searching like linear search, binary search. The techniques, they are very, very important programming area. Searching techniques like linear search, binary search. Linear search, binary search. Linear search, binary search. Sorting. Different kind of sortings like bubble sorting, insertion sorting, sequential sorting, heap sorting, merge sorting. Different kind of sorting techniques we'll be discussing. Okay. After finishing arrays, next methods. Yes, command line parameters. After that, yes, command line parameters will be discussing here. Command line parameters. After finishing command line parameters, next about methods. Okay. Yes, up to this is part 1. Part 1 is a Java basics. All these basics. See here, part 1. Yes, all these basics here. These basics looks like a C language. Exact like a C language. Almost like a C language. These basics, yes, 80% is like a C language. 20% syntax and Java own concepts. Okay, looks like a C language. Part 1. Part 1 looks like a C language. Part 1 I'll be taking for 2 weeks. This is for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, no doubt. Not 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It will be taking for 3 weeks. Part 1 for 3 weeks. Part 1, 3 weeks. After that, part 2. Part 2 it's a, yes, Java oops. Part 2 it's a Java oops. Java oops features here. Java oops features implementation here. Java oops features here. Part 2. In part 2, Java oops features. Java oops concept. Oops features implementing in Java. Yes, oops features implementing in Java. Yes, in oops features first, how to define classes. Next, how to create objects. Classes and objects. How to define a class. How to create objects is nothing but it's a some encapsulation and data abstraction concept here. Encapsulation and data abstraction. Okay. Yes. Next, classes and objects. After finishing classes and objects here, next topic is method overloading. Next is method overloading. How to overload the methods here. Method overloading topic. Method overloading. After method overloading, next about static. Yes, static access modifier. Static access modifier. How to use static access modifier. After that, yes, next this keyword. How to use this keyword, this reference. This reference. How to use this reference variable? This reference variable, this reference. Yes, after constructors. How to use constructors here? Constructors, using constructors. These are all the OOPS implementations here. OOPS, objects oriented programming implementations. Classes and objects. Next, method overloading. Next, static access modifier. And then this reference, constructors. After constructors, next constructor overloading, constructors overloading topic here. Overloading, constructors overloading. Yes, after finishing constructors overloading here, next inheritance. Next is inheritance. Inheritance is different types of inheritance. Totally 7 types of inheritance is there, but Java supports only 3 types. Totally 7 types. What are the 7 types? We'll explain. I'll explain in actual class. 7 types. Out of 7 types, Java supports only 3 types. 3 types like a single inheritance, multi-level, and hierarchical. Only 3 types. Yes, we'll discuss one by one. Don't worry, guys. Okay. So inheritance. After inheritance, next methods. Method overriding concept here. Method overriding. Yes, after method overriding. Yes, next after method overriding. So next is polymorphism. Yes, after finishing polymorphism, yes, next access specifiers and modifiers. Access specifiers and access modifiers. Access specifiers like public, private, protected. See, access specifiers generally here most of the trainers will be explaining at the beginning itself, but you can't understand. This is right time, right topic we should explain here. Right time, right topic. So access specifiers and access modifiers. Okay, after finishing that, next about yes, abstract classes and interfaces. Abstract class interfaces. Okay. Yes, up to this is OOPS concepts. Yes, OOPS concept. This is for 3 weeks, 3 more weeks. This is for 3 weeks. So first basics 3 weeks. Next OOPS concept for 3 weeks. Means almost 45 days. Up to this 45 days. 40 to 45 days. Up to this finishing Java technology. Learning Java finished. The core Java technology finished here. Now real time. Yes, part 3 starts. Real time starts. Part 3. Yes, more focus on part 3. I'll be focusing more on part 3 because come real time scenarios. In part 3, first one, how to use strings in Java projects. String. Yes, next. Yes, string buffer. How to use string and string buffer. These all are project related concepts here. String buffer. Next, string builder. Next, string tokenizer. These things here. So this is part 2. Yes, using strings in Java, string operations, string manipulations. Yes, in real-time projects, how to use strings here, the different scenarios. Okay, string buffer, string builder, string tokenizers. What are the scenarios we are using this here? Okay, yes. See, generally here, anyone will explain technology. There is not an issue. Learning technology not important here. Implementation, real-time scenarios. Yes, my classes almost scenario-based classes. So this is the scenario, what's a code to write. Next scenario, what's a code. Next scenario, what's a code. Completely scenario based explanation here. First, I'll explain about technology, about Java. After finishing that Java technology, I'll go to scenarios. I'll take one scenario, this is a code. Next scenario, this is a code. Next scenario, code here. Like scenarios based. So part 3 onwards, completely scenarios based here. So string operations are explained. What are the scenarios where using that all the string operations? So what are the scenarios where using all the string operations? We'll be discussing string buffer, explaining about string buffer. Next, what are the string buffer, all that scenarios will be discussing here. Okay. After that, next data conversions. Data conversions concept. Data conversions. Yes, with object wrapper classes, using some object wrapper classes. This is one of the important topic. Object wrapper classes. Data conversions. Data conversions with object wrapper classes. Okay. After finishing that, next, yes, after this exceptional handling. This is one of the important topic in Java here. Without exceptional, no projects. Exception. So what is an exception here? Suppose application is running, suddenly terminating abnormally. It's a exception. Exception is abnormal termination. Suppose Java application trying to connect database, but network is down. Suddenly network is down. Yes, application suddenly fails. That is nothing but exception here. Okay, even network is down, application should not fail. You should handle it. There's nothing but exception concept here. So Java application trying to read data from database, suddenly network is down. So due to network failure, maybe Java application failing. That scenario we should handle. One second. Yes, yeah, we'll continue. Exception handling. So exception handling, yes, after finishing exception. Something like errors, exceptions, bugs, and defects. All that concepts in actual topic I'll explain. Exception handling. After finishing exception, one second, let me take some water. Yes, exception handling. After finishing exception handling, next topic about collections. Yeah. This is most important topic in Java. Without collections, no interviews. Collections are very, very important. Okay. Yes, even in our company also. Yes, recruitment. Sorry. Yes, we are taking. Yes, recently we got one project. One second, I'll show that also. Yes, our HR email. Celtic. Yeah, this is recently we got some project here. 9 months projects. Yes, 9 months nowadays very big projects. 9 months duration very big projects. Nowadays projects are finishing within 3 or 4 months only. 3, 4 months, 6 months maximum. Okay. Yes, 9 months projects. Recently we got it here. Yes. So because some seniors requirement is going on presently. So this project will be starting in May months. In the month of May will be starting here. So by that time recruitments. Okay. Yes, in May month we are planning to recruit freshers. That time I will inform you. Yes, on the same project we'll be recruiting some freshers in the month of May. Not now. In the month of May we are planning to recruit some freshers. Okay. Yeah. Now seniors recruitment is done. Yes, seniors. Yes, I'll be taking interview for seniors. Yes. So I'm the main member in the interview panel. I'm the main member to take all the interviews here, how to conduct interviews for seniors and freshers and everyone here. Because I'm an architect, Java project architect here. Okay, I'll be taking most of the interviews. Okay. If I'm busy, maybe somebody will be taking, some senior will be taking interviews. Okay. So some seniors, we are taking experienced guys. Freshers, we are planning taking in the month of May. That time I'll inform you. Okay, that time definitely I will inform you. Yes. So collections. See, collections is one of the important topic, and collections are majorly using Java projects here. Every project compulsory collections. Without collections, there is no Java projects. Collections nothing but like a data sectors concept, like a data sectors in C language, data sectors, like a data sectors. Okay, like here in Java collect list components, next queue components, list components, and queue components, next sets, next map. Here the depends on data. You have to need collections here. Depends on data. Depends on data like structured data, semi-structured data, unstructured data. Depends on data. We have to use that kind of collections here. Okay, collects like a C language data structures exactly. See data structures everywhere it's there. C language data structures, C++ data structures, Java data structures, Python in Scala also data structures are there. In Scala, okay, Scala, Java, Python, C and C++, everywhere data structures concept is available. Everywhere data structures concept is available. Yes, more focus on this area because every company compulsory first they will focus on these data sectors. Okay, first they will focus on data sectors here. Okay, you should be strong in data sectors area, here. Yeah, after finishing collections, yes, next collections. After collections, next IO streams, input output streams. Nothing but it's a file handling. Input output streams, a file handling here. It's a file handling concept. Input output streams. It's a file handling. Yes, in file handling here we'll be discussing a project. Very good project we'll be discussing. Data processing. File handling. Input output streams. It's a file handling. File handling like a text files. How to handle text files? Text files. Yes, CSV files like comma separate values. CSV files. Next Excel files. Excel files. Excel files. XML files. XML files. XML files. PDF files. PDF files. PDF. Yes, PDF files. Next, one more important note, JSON files. How to handle JSON files. This kind of things we'll be discussing in files here. Handling different kind of files like text files, CSV files, comma separate values, Excel files, XML files, and PDF and JSON files. In data processing, different kind of files you should handle it here. At the server side, yes, at the server side, when you processing some data, for data processing, you have to work on different kind of files. Okay. Yes, this area will discuss one very good projects. All project scenarios I'll explain here. Very interesting area. Yes, more focus this area. This is a completely real time related. Okay. Yes, many examples. For example, here, yes, recent batch. So this is Suppose employees information data processing. There are different scenarios like group by where like a SQL queries. How to implement SQL queries in Java, not database connectivity. Database connectivity is different. Yes, SQL queries processing is different here. So this is some examples like this. Yes, how to use array list. Yes, this all the gender accounts, group by department, group by gender, group by job. Yes, all this real-time related examples. These are all the programs. Okay, where class. Yes, and all this implementation of all these things here. Yes, next Excel data processing. Excel. How to convert Excel format is CSV format here. Excel reader, Excel parser, parsing Excel data. That Excel examples here. Excel to CSV file. How to convert from Excel to CSV file. CSV file generator. Yes, all the CSV file parser. Yes, all CSV file to Excel file. All different kind of things. The next networking related examples. These are net TCP, UDP, charting servers, and all these examples. Okay. So this is IO streams. After finishing IO streams, next topic is networking. We'll be discussing about networking. So next is about networking topic. Yes, networking here, TCP and UDP applications. TCP and UDP here. TCP. So TCP is a one-to-one. Okay, next UDP one to many. So one to many. Yes, one to many. So that communication here one to one like a charting application. one-to-one chatting application. See this recently, like a mini project I have explained. One-to-one chatting application here. See TCP chat clients, GTP chat server here. Echo client, echo server like this. UDP multiple clients, client one, client two, server. One server delivering to multiple clients. UDP server multiple clients, multiple clients. Okay, this is networking applications. Networking applications. Okay, yes. So TCP and UDP applications, these things. Yes, this is here like a WhatsApp chatting. So how to develop the like WhatsApp chatting here? One-to-one chatting. Chatting application I'll explain next one to many. Suppose from one system delivering data to all computers in network here. How to deliver data in network here? Delivering data in network. So for example here, suppose ICICI Bank. Yes, at the end of they wanted to deliver data, want to deliver some report to all their branches. How to deliver that kind of applications will be discussing in UDP here. UDP, that kind of application will discuss. Okay, after finishing networking, yes, next is multi-threading. Yes, next topic is yes. 1 second. Yeah, serialization and deserialization. Serialization and deserialization. Serialization. This is one of the important serialization topic. Serialization and deserialization is like a Java object storing to files. Java object storing to files. Serialization and deserialization. Java object storing to files and Java objects traveling the network. Java object traveling in the network. Okay, Java objects traveling in the network. Java object storing into files. It's a serialization and deserialization. Okay, after finishing that, so next one is here. Next, multi-threading concepts. Yes, multi-threading. Multi-threading. So multi-threading. Yes, how to handle different states of the thread, like sleeping states, next waiting states, next ready to run states, next yes, like synchronization. Yes, next deadlocks, thread deadlocks, and synchronization. All these concepts will be discussing here. Multi-threading. Okay. After finishing multi-threading here, next Java 8 and Java 9 features will be discussing. Java 8 latest Java 8 9 features are required. Yes, companies are asking for Java 8 9 features compulsory here. Nowadays, most of the companies using Java 8 only. Java 8. Yes, but in our company we are using Java 9. Okay. Since last two projects we are using Java 9. Before that Java 8 used. Okay. Java 8 and Java 9 features will be discussing. Yes, even Java 11 and 13 are released, but no one is in the market. Not yet stabilized. Those versions. Java 11 and 13 not yet stabilized. Okay. Even 16 also going to release. 16 also going to Java 16 also will be releasing shortly. Okay. But those things not yet stabilized. Not yet. Java 8 is a stabilized version. Many companies still they are using Java 8 only here. Almost 99% companies, 99 projects on Java 8. Java in recently in our company, yes, recently just since last two projects we are using Java 9. We using Java 9. Yes, we'll be discussing about Java 8 and Java 9 features both here. See, I know the each and every version of Java. See, actually here my yes engineering 1993 engineering 1994 started learning C language. Yes, in engineering learning C language. So 94 I started my career. 97 job started. Okay. Yes, I know the birth of Java. Every version of Java I worked. Version wise features are explained. Yes, very clearly version wise features are like what's the first version of Java, what's second version, third version, fourth version, next. So version wise features are explained here. Okay. So Java 8 and Java 9 features final topic here. After that, next interview questions. Interview questions. Yes, around 500 questions I have prepared. It's there in document. 500 questions prepared. It's there in document here. Around 500 questions. See, every topic, what is Java, what is an exe file. After finishing every topic, that questions are there. For each topic, each and every topic, I have prepared interview questions. So these are the basics here. First initial stage. After finishing, yes, first basics topic here. Some interview questions. See this. Yeah, interview questions. What is operating system? What is an exe file? Can we create exe file in Java? What is a dot class file? Okay. How Java program is independent of platform? What's the difference between exe file dot class file? What's the difference between JDK, JRE, and JVM? Yeah, this kind of questions. For every topic, I have prepared questions here. On every topic. After finishing topic, immediately questions. Okay. Topic-wise interview questions are there. Finally, here, just not only topic-wise, finally at the end also interview questions are there. See this. They are questions. All the questions. All some questions are there. All these questions. At the end, also questions also around 500 questions. Yeah, this is about complete our syllabus. Okay. Yes, 1 second. Yeah, this is last. Yeah, this is almost. Yes. This is yes around 5. Yeah, around 5 weeks. This topic. Yes, part 3. Most of the time I'll be spending in part 3 because I need more time to explain very big programs. See, only files and data processing this area. Around 15 days I'll be spending. This area 2 weeks I'll be spending because this topic is very important. Okay, so this is 5 weeks. Totally 5 plus 3, 8 plus 3, 11. 6 plus 11 weeks. So 75 days. 11 weeks. Yes, 11 weeks topic here. Yes, it's a 75 days. 11 weeks, 75 days. Okay, see, here most of the time I'll be spending on real time scenarios. This is part 3 most of the time. 5 weeks. Around 40 days this area. Okay. Generally here most of the trainers, see, you see guys here, most of the trainers in part 1, they'll focus more. 45 days they will expand this part 1. 3 weeks they will expand part 2. When come to part 3, just within 10 days they will finish. Initially they will drag the course. Here. After entering into actual course, they will finish fastly here. They will explain about basics. They don't know about real time because they are not real time faculties. Okay, yes, my classes are entirely different from others. My experience is more than the industry. Even Google also can't answer certain kind of situations here. I can give any kind of answer, any kind of things I can solve it. That is my experience. Okay. Yes, any kind of issues I will solve in the Java. That is my experience. Okay, I'm more than the industry. Okay, even Google also, in Google also you can't get certain answers. I can give that. That is my experience. Okay, so maximum will be try to spending on the real-time scenarios, this area. Okay, so this is complete your syllabus. Complete syllabus. So for this, it's a 75 days taking care. So this is about myself, about course and course contents. 3 things. So this is today introduction here. So about myself. Okay. Yes. Next. Yes. About course. This is about course here. About course and about course contents. So these things course contents. Okay. Yes. Next, apart from this here. Yes. As a fresher, if you want to apply, just give me resume. I'll forward. I'll forward to my company. Even other companies also I'll forward. So here, yes. See here, I have lot of network. So many companies they are asking to provide some any references. So I'll be forwarding old previous batches students. I'm forwarding resumes who are good in Java. They are selecting simply here. The thing is you have to practice every day. Please practice every day. Try to learn more and more. I will help you. 100% help is there from my side. From my side, 100% help is there. You try to practice more and more. Try to learn more and more here. I'll help you. So I'll provide resume at the end of the course. Okay, I'll forward your resume also. Yes, in the month of May, we are planning to take some freshers. That time I'll refer you. But you should be good at Java. Otherwise, nobody, even I'm referring, even my reference is there, you should be good at Java. Please try to learn it here. Okay, maximum I'll try to help you. Yes, any doubts, guys? Yes, guys, any doubts? Any doubts? Yes, guys, any doubts? Yes, 1 second. Just please don't leave 1 second. Just wait for a minute. Yeah. One more thing here. Yes, I'm creating WhatsApp group for your batch. WhatsApp group. See my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number 8179189123. This is my WhatsApp number. Okay. This is my WhatsApp number. Please submit your details, your course. What's the course learning? Yes. Next, what's your time? What's your time? Next, your Gmail ID. Okay, Gmail ID. Just provide this information. I will add to groups. Yes, groups. See here, core Java group. See, core Java. This 8:30 AM batch is going on presently. Here, that batch, yes, around 16 participants are there. Yes, that conversation in group chatting. They're asking for some doubts. I'm responding for them. So their doubts, my response. Okay. Next 8:15 PM, one more batch. Yeah, this is around 15 participants. This batch. Okay. Yes, this is. Yes, one more 7 PM also taking. Yes, because now presently I'm working from home. I'm getting more time to take the class also. Now currently these batches are taking. Yes, in this around 18 participants are there. Okay. Yes, for your batch also I'll be creating WhatsApp group. Yes, any doubts are there, you can ping me. Okay, any doubts are there, just you can ping me, I'll answer. Okay. In group, sharing their knowledge. Group members are there, they are sharing their knowledge. Okay, sharing their knowledge to others. Okay. Suppose any doubts are getting, just ping me, I'll respond immediately. Immediately response like a Google. Okay. So this is my WhatsApp number. Take it. I will add to group. Yes, mostly. Yes, tomorrow morning. By the tomorrow class, maybe creating WhatsApp group. Please submit all this information. Yes, even if any link changes, I'll inform in the WhatsApp group. Okay, any link changes, I'll inform immediately here. Okay, any updates in the group itself. Okay, yeah. So this is number, take it. Okay, yes. Tomorrow also same link. No change in the link here. Tomorrow also same link here. Okay, till Saturday same link. This whole week same link here. Tomorrow starting actual classes. Today introduction is done. Just about course, about myself. Tomorrow I'll be starting actual Java topic. Tomorrow, starting actual Java. Right? Yes. Any doubts? Yeah, Hindi also no problem. Okay, Hindi, English, no issue. Telugu, Hindi, English. These three languages I'm comfortable. Hindi, Telugu, English. These three languages I'm very comfortable. No worry. Okay. Yeah, SCJP 100%. Yes, very useful this course. SCJP 100% useful this is course. 100%. Okay. Yes, SCJP Sun Certified Java Professional. Yes, in 2000 year I got the certificate. 2000 year. Yes, SCJP 2000 year. Yes, around yes 93% I got it. Yes, SCJP. Yes, very useful this 100%. Okay, if you want to write SCJP, I will help you. 100% I will help you. Sure. Okay. Yeah, for testing people, yes. For Selenium, yes, Core Java is very useful. Yes, Selenium. Testing Selenium, right? In Selenium, yes, Core Java is very useful. Core Java, Core Java. Okay, like in testing using some driver class. In testing some in Selenium, Core Java concept in that using some driver class. Using driver class, reading Excel data and all that. Okay, for them for Selenium, who are using Selenium, for them Core Java is very useful. Is a mandatory Core Java mandatory for them, right? Yeah. So that's all for today. Yes, tomorrow will continue. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.